Some cool news to share. Also from Bitcoin News. A solo Bitcoin miner solves block number 841286. So let's copy that. And for those maybe unfamiliar with the solo mining, let's check this out. Let's see what it says here. Oh, there you go. So you can see, you just copy and paste the block head into this mempool space is incredible. You can look at any transaction, any block, anything you want. So this was 2 days ago, I guess, November 28th. You can see the fees. You can see the total subsidy and fee. So this solo miner here, says the miner, earned 3.4 Bitcoin worth $218,000 US for mining that block. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, because the thing you have to keep in mind here is that if you are Bitcoin mining, you have kind of two options there. So the first route you can take is solo mining. That's who solved this block. And the second avenue you can take is pool mining. So with the solo mining, basically you're hooking up your miner, you're connecting it to the Bitcoin network, and you're trying to guess the next equation. And if you solve that block reward, if you solve the equation, you get the Bitcoin, in this case, 3.4 Bitcoin. So it's more like a lottery ticket. That's how you should be thinking about solo mining. With the pool mining, you have much more consistent revenue coming in because you're hooked up to a pool. So every time that pool gets Bitcoin, you get a part of that. There's a couple different ways, and this is something I just learned about within the pools, is that there's a couple different ways they structure the payouts. One's fixed and one's kind of variable based on the actual block rewards received. But you have a much higher chance of getting Bitcoin from that. So pool mining is more consistent, but lower. Bitcoin, obviously, if your pool miner got 3.4, yours would be split out by how many shares you had in that pool, based on how much power, how much electricity you contributed to the pool. With solo mining, you don't have anybody else there. So if you actually win that block, you get all that Bitcoin yourself. So it's much more risky. You could probably go 5 years without hitting a block or more, maybe 50 years. But if you do hit a block, you get all the Bitcoin. So kind of cool there. And you can actually find smaller miners now, like specifically for solo mining, for like $50, $100, very low energy, very low cost. But there is a chance that you hit a block and win 3.4 Bitcoin there. In this case, that's what it was. If that happened 1 month ago, they would have got 6 Bitcoin for that, at least.